Social media gives us the incredible opportunity to tap into a global economy. For many business owners and marketers, it has allowed us to expand into markets we didn't even consider before because probably they weren't available. So now, companies like hotels, universities, and retail companies that have a lot of people in different languages can create multilingual funnels to take care of everyone. So today, I'm going to teach you how to figure out if your bot needs more than one language and how to implement it. So the first thing you want to do is go into Home and click on Insights. If your bot has been going around for a while and you scroll a little bit down, you're going to find the language demographics. This will show you the language setting on each person's device. This doesn't tell you which language they speak. It only tells you the language that they have set up on their mobile device or desktop. Here we can see that 71% of the users have English selected, 10% Spanish, 3% Chinese, and 16% other. This is telling us that we need multilingual capacity, as we have 16% on an unidentified other language and 10% Hispanics. Another way to figure out if your company needs bilingual support is if, for example, you are in a country where the vast majority of the people speak in one specific language, but your customer base speaks in a different language. For example, this happens a lot in San Diego and Miami in the US, because the vast majority of the population speaks Spanish, even though if you are in a country where it's English first. So we're going to fix that very quickly with a super easy method. The first thing you want to do is go into Settings, go into Instagram, and select Conversation Starters. In this case, we had set up 4 conversation starters that worked perfectly fine in English, but right now we need to make sure that this works for several languages. So we're going to go right ahead and delete these. Here, as you can see, we have deleted all of the options and created 3 new ones. What we're going to do is, as you can see by selecting this, you can select an existing flow, which is going to attach to the conversation starter. We are not going to start any flow with the conversation starter. We're going to do the following trick. As you'll see here, we have a simple flow that all that it does is add a tag to the user for the selected language and start a flow for the welcome message that we did on our How to Organize Our Flows videos. You're going to create one of these flows per language. This way, when we go back into Settings and Conversation Starters, we can select our Select Existing button, go into My Own Bots, go into My Own Flows, and select the Chinese step that we have assigned. This way, when people select the language, we're not starting an entire flow. We're only adding the tag for the language and starting the welcome message. Let's go work on the welcome message so you see how these tags that we're adding on those simple flows are going to help us out. And remember, you need to create one of those mini flows per language. You'll see why next. See how our welcome message has changed? We have here 3 other flows that come into this welcome message: the action tag for Chinese, action tag for Spanish, and action tag for English. So we're going to check for the conditions. Is the tag English? Yes. If so, send the message in English. And all you want to do is duplicate these and translate it. You're going to find yourself with a flow that looks very much like this. So now you have the statistics for all 3 languages without having to build 3 separate flows. Selling your products and services in new markets online is difficult enough, and we know multilingual capacities improve that possibility of sales by tenfold. You can attract, engage, and sell to people from all over the world. Be sure to check the other videos in this module. If you want more ideas on how to apply these specific concepts to go further, you should visit the Manychat community on Facebook and the official Manychat blog. Thank you and happy building!